Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from January 31st through February 2nd, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Leo, something is falling out. Here you have new supportive connections and friends and colleagues. It looks like an event, travel. So you and some relationships that you've had have come a long way, especially someone who you may work with or have worked with in the past, right? This could be any relationship, but because you could wear many hats in relationships, right? This could be a friend that you worked with. This could be a significant other that is a friend and also you worked with. Whatever this is, it's like the travel energy says, hey, something has happened where it just shows you, look at how far we have come in this energy. These people are very concerned and worried about some of the things they have done or said. um and also too, they're worried about there's some worry energy here, okay, Leo. This is interesting. Well, hey, let's just see what falls out, how things have changed. They may be concerned that you are no longer interested, that you are no longer connected here. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, right? There's also an energy of them saying, I don't give a crap anymore about what happened. I don't care about the betrayal. I don't care about the betrayals that occurred, even if it's their betrayal or yours. They don't care about the lies or whatever was stolen. Either you stole it or they did. They're saying, I don't care anymore. I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm not even interested in that. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm seeing a very strong energy of reconciliation, of someone wanting to come to a peaceful resolution. Someone in your space is saying, I don't give a crap about that stuff anymore. I want things to come together peacefully. We've come this far, and however much whatever has happened in the past, I know now that we need to be in a space where we can receive abundance from a situation. So they're not trying to criticize anyone anymore. They may have been criticizing you. They may have been focusing on the negative of a situation, maybe the negative with you. And now they're going, you know what? I just want to listen. I just want to love and accept you as you are. I want you to do the same with me. I want things to change. I want there to be whatever love that was involved in the situation before. I just want that to be in my life now with you. They're wanting to stop thinking so negatively, and for however things turned out, however things went, they're looking at this like we could be a phoenix rising out of the ashes and capitalize on this situation, whatever this is. um, they're wanting to go back to the way that things used to be when you guys first met or first started interacting with one another. This does not have to be romantic. Like I said, you have family, friends, and guides, and new supportive connections. This person wants to be newly supportive with you. They're saying, I can't worry about things I can't control. I can't control the past. I can't control what I've done. I can't erase it. I can't control what you've done. I can't erase that. All I could do now is focus on a peaceful resolution with you. We need to be a community here. We need to work together. We need to um, be friends, be able to speak to each other, right? We may be family. Some of these people, this person may be family, or you may be a part of a family with this person, like a work family, a professional family, friends that are like family, right? We may be in a group setting where it's like we have built a support system or community. However this goes, I'm seeing this person wanting to, they're going through an intense self development, very intense. I'm seeing the angel number 1441. That they're going through that, or that's something that they're trying to um, facilitate. Where, like, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to develop myself. They're focusing on their craft. They already know that they have what it takes to succeed, right? But they're practicing to become a master at something, and they're trying to find their true purpose. They're focusing on their purpose right now, and so they're leveling up in some way now. Either for some reason, 1441 a lot of times speaks of leveling up in a career, leveling up in business, and that is their priority at this point. They're saying, who cares what the heck happened? If especially if you're in business with this person, they're like, who gives a crap what happened? Or there's some kind of financial tie or some kind of professional tie. Let's just get this done. Let's just stop. fighting each other. Let's stop worrying or sabotaging our situation, and let's just get to the bottom line of things. Let's come to a peaceful resolution. Let's start from the beginning. We can't fix what happened before, we can't do anything about that, but how about we rise out of this better and stronger than we were before? We don't have to be best friends anymore. We don't have to be any of these things. We can change. The relationship between us can change into something where we're more supportive of each other. So I'm seeing that energy over the weekend. Not to say that if this is a significant other, that they don't want to have that kind of connection with you. It's to say, I want this to work better. I want this to be a well oiled machine going forward into the future. Based on all that we've gone through, let's just wipe the slate clean and start fresh here. And so, even no matter which connection, okay, the conflict is the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Their conflict is their ego. Their conflict is conflict itself. And so I'm seeing that they are still in a space where it's not even an ego necessarily, but it's about knowing that they deserve abundance, or that they are an abundant individual. They're saying, I know that um, from the beginning, they have felt very confident in themselves. The conflict is confidence versus arrogance. It's not to say that they're arrogant, but the arrogance would be displayed when they are not attempting to reconcile, or they're not open to reconciliation. Then their ego is still at play. They're still saying, well, you did this to me, or this happened to me, or they're still saying, I deserve to, you deserved what I've done to you, or they're saying, I have justification for what I've done to you. If that's the case, right? Either you did this to me or I did this to you. Either way, they're not budging from that space. They're still using. So this would be the vibe of like the ego versus the saying, I'm confident in myself, right? I believe in myself. The ego would be like, say they did you wrong, say they did, then that would be saying, well, I did it because of this. You didn't do those things. That's the criticizing part. Oh, you did those things, therefore I did this in retaliation with the Five of Swords. But if it's say you did something to them, they're saying, I deserved better, and I did, they're still upset with those things. They're still not willing to budge from that energy. That's the conflict. That if they may still be on that level, but if they are in the confidence energy, because it's both. It seems like it's both. They're saying, listen, what I'm trying to do now is what's most important. I'm trying to continue to push forward. I'm trying to build my confidence. I'm attempting to have us win out of this situation that seemed hopeless. I'm still trying to reevaluate how we can reconnect the situation. That's the confidence aspect. So they may be on both ends. To some degree, they may be talking out of both sides of their butt a little bit. Okay. Just like, you did this, or I did this because of this, or listen, who gives a crap? Let's just keep pushing forward. But also, there's a vibe of, listen to me, listen to what I'm saying. Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Lord have mercy. The consciousness of lack is a Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. The consciousness of lack would tell me that they are not able to blame themselves anymore for something. They're not able to sit in that space anymore. They're not willing to stay in that space anymore. There's nothing there for them. There's nothing there for you staying in the space. They lack the ability to be entitled and selfish. And so even if you did them wrong, they can no longer, this is saying, I can no longer sit in the space of being holier than thou. I'm not saying holier than thou, but I'm not seeing it that strongly, but that's the best way I could put it. Someone that says, I um they can no longer focus on the shortcomings of a situation and go, well, the shortcomings are on you. Because somehow, some way, Leo, you're blamed. Even if you did nothing, right? You were being blamed, or you are. Like, I did those bad things to you because of the things that you did, but then it may not even be openly implied. This is like, I'm acting this way and I may bring up things. I'm seeing, like I said, someone would say, I did these things because of this. You didn't have time for me. You were always stressed out, right? I like they may say that there was no point in coming towards you because of XYZ for some of you. But then um I'm also seeing a vibe of, like, if you did something to them really sticking it to you. Like, you're this way, and you're this bad person, and this is why I don't feel a connection or something here. I have to just keep throwing this out here because this is someone who's saying, I can no longer criticize you or myself in this situation. It's just not in me anymore. I realize that this is the opposite of abundance. I just can't do it. There's something about this person wanting to come up no matter what. I just want to win. Okay. I know that we were in a failing situation, but we've come this far. Let's just try to come to a peaceful resolution to fix this. I'm seeing this person um, realizing they can't worry about the past. They can't worry about the things that can't happen, that can't work, that didn't work, that won't work. They can't do it anymore because what is the point? I can't control it. And I'm seeing that they don't want to be unhappy anymore. There's a level of someone wanting to just love you, just wanting to love this situation, wanting to love you, wanting to reconcile, wanting to come forward, wanting to find a way to resolve the situation, wanting to rise out of something successfully. I also see this person and with murky thoughts. In some way, they may be feeling like you will reject them. That's the murky thoughts. Like, if I do come forward, Leo is just going to turn me away. Leo is not going to connect with me fully, or or something to that degree. Maybe Leo will do this only for a short time, and then they'll go back to being exactly who they were before, or how things were before with you. And not saying that you were a terrible person, maybe some of you were, but however it goes, this is the only thing that I see the murky thoughts coming in would be, I don't really know if I should be the responsible person, the responsible party, and come forward. I don't know because I'm not sure of Leo's staying power. Will they be able to peacefully resolve something with me? Um, I'm seeing 11th house. 11th house energy would speak to the kind of energy this person wants to create with you, and Venus placements about the love and the feelings that they feel for you. You need to look through. I'm also seeing that they're asking you to do some sort of daily ritual, and it has something to do with tea. And they want you to try following blends, like the following blends. I would say the following blends would be adding. It doesn't matter what tea you choose. You could choose to like take black tea and mix this in, but you may want to infuse your day or your tea with basil for serenity, bergamot for like getting rid of the negativity, absorption of negativity, dissipating energy of negativity, lavender for anxiety, right? And this will affect you and the person or people you're connected to as well. This also, it removes anxiety, lavender, but also helps with sleep, with restful sleep, peaceful sleep. Mint for sharpening the mind, for helping you also to tap into the abundance, because mint is also money magic energy as well. Orange for joy, orange peel, orange seed, like, flavoring. Rosemary for physical well-being. It also is like an anti-inflammatory, and it's like an anti what viral thing, antibacterial as well. So you might want to do something like that here. I'm seeing the color or the flavor or the fruit peach to help you to realize or to take advantage of, like, the new beginning, right? Because it's like it gives you a breath of fresh air, like you're taking in a breath of fresh air kind of feel. Porcupines also, a porcupine energy may have to do with starting restarting the connection between you and someone else or other people. And usually porcupines, of course, we all know a porcupine. This is a soft, this animal has quills, but as soon as they're worried, they stick out their quills, right? and it's hard to get them out. It's hard to get them out of your body once they get you, you know. Have you ever seen a dog with them and it's like, oh my gosh, you know how long they're going to be at the vet? You know how long this is going to take? Um, this would also inspire you to start fresh in the way of saying, the time that I met this person, the beginner's mind I had when I was dealing with this energy, the beginner's mind I had when I started this journey. The beginner mind sometimes is very refreshing for this situation. This person is in this space, very beautiful energy. They're saying to heck with the past. Okay, I don't care what you did. I don't even care what I did. I'm in this space now where I'm saying let's just come up off of this. Let's just come up and come back stronger than we ever were before. I'm seeing a phoenix rising out of out of ashes rather. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius main sign. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, another Leo, or an Aries. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.